Second lane, one back. Second lane, one back.
We have answered our question. There was, in fact, contact.
Now, Joey, use the screen.
Right there.
You see a little bit of paint.
You see a little paint. I'm not as good with the thing. I mean, pretty much what happened here, from what I see, is, you know, the 54 is fast. He's faster than a 39 car for sure. He's got to run. He packs air on the rear spoiler of the 39 of Ryan Sieg. What that does is it takes all the air that was falling onto the rear spoiler of Ryan Sieg, it takes it off and makes the car really loose. Once it starts getting loose, he starts moving up the racetrack and slowing down, and the 54 kind of cleaned him out. And then here comes Ryan Sieg's mad, and rightfully so.
We got word that Ryan Sieg has been posted by NASCAR to bring the 39 in and clean up, and there he is racing with Ty Gibbs up the track, and around he goes.
Hold her up there.
Brett Moffitt, Sheldon Creed trying to avoid.
Joey, and you talked about that earlier, you know, of going out.
Trying to get her going there. We'll come
And
to
it's
the box, see what
unfortunate
you got.
other cars got caught up in that mess.
You see him, he's working him up the track. It's a little bit of a little left front damage. But this composite body, I don't think that's really anything. You see that, I don't know who that was.
Brett Moffitt.
Brett Moffitt there got a good chunk of the wall, which, I mean, I've been an innocent bystander on retaliation before. It just stinks.
Obviously, that car was not in the best condition, talking about Ryan Sieg, but we had received word from NASCAR 39 needs to come in and clean things up. I've got to believe that their spotters around the track saw what was coming, and maybe that was part of the reason they said, let's bring him down. I could be wrong, but common sense says that's a possibility.
Yeah, and honestly, this puts NASCAR in a judgment call. We've seen this stuff happen before. What is boys have at it, and what is too far, and I'd say this puts him in a tough spot. Oh, that's where it gets tight on the door.
Be a little three-wide action.
I think so.
Yep.
Who's Gregson going with? He jumps outside to shove all the bigger the 16.
He's not shoving anybody. He's going around the ball.
The old 2 for 1.
The 2 for. Yeah, battle for the lead here. Noah Gregson gets underneath Sam Mayer. Good side draft down the backstretch. Puts him in a good spot here down in the turn 3. Not so fast, though.
Back outside with you. Still on your
One
side.
had a heck of a center of 3 and 4. He surged forward ahead, and now you see the 1 put the side draft onto the right rear of the 9 to where he has some positive momentum going into 1.
And Noah really drove it down into the corner strong. You see him get loose, chase it up the racetrack. You see Josh Berry says, I'm taking it. Back to the lead here.
I think he's got him this time.
No,
maybe not.
Oh, one got a little excited.
All clear, all clear. Clear up.
6 to go in the stage. This time by Noah Gregson leading for the first time. Kyle Busch had multiple wins. They dominated these style of tracks a year ago. And here we are once again. They are showing their hand, but they're all behind Noah Gregson and the guys at Junior Motorsports who are looking to win the opening stage. Off of turn 4, back to the green and white checkers. Engine number 9 is strong. Stage win in his career,
Good
number
work, man.
15.
What's your water?
Couple of young guys on the front row for the restart to begin our second stage in Vegas.
You see like 3 wide behind them. There it goes the 9.
What'd you say about blood in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, he saved it.
Great saves by everybody.
Yeah, got a little bit of Gregson on the left rear. We'll monitor that. Knocking on the door of the top 10 in that 10 car that's been all over the place.
Oh,
big
that's a
hit.
big hit.
That's Matt Mills. Incredible.
Wow.
We got safer barrier around the outside, around the inside at Las Vegas, and that's huge. And you just want to see that window net come down.
Ooh, yeah, wrong place at the wrong time. Looks like they got loose in front of him and just clipped him in the right front, which just sent him hard into the inside wall. There's a better angle of it. The 07 just Oh, jeez. Nothing he can do.
No, nothing he can. Those things happen so fast.
But look at that give in the safer barrier.
Yep.
I mean, that's just unbelievable.
Look how high the back tires came off the ground.
Well, this is our 7th caution, and it's probably going to end stage 2 because we've got less than 5 laps to go, and this is going to take a little bit to get all cleaned up. So very unlikely that we'll clean it up and restart before the stage is called good. And now for the lead, Austin Hill inside of Sam Mayer, and Ty Gibbs waiting in the wings.
Austin Hill wants some clean air. I'll tell you a car we haven't seen really up front all day. The 7 of Justin Allgaier. Didn't qualify great. He's gotten a little bit better each stage, each run. Running 4th and trying to track down the top 3.
Picking away at it. Austin Hill.
This car looks good too, coming off really low.
Austin Hill did a nice job just catfishing it on the bottom.
It's going to take the lead.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yep.
Lap traffic could be a factor as well. Allgaier to the outside. Has not led today, and that might change right here.
Must have heard me.
You're a heck of a driver coach over there. You know, we can always overreact when a team is slow out of the gate, and you never want to push the panic button when you have cars like this, but it can get concerning, and there's trouble.
Caution. Wow.
And that's Stephen Parsons in the 99, the 6 of Ryan Vargas.
It makes up his mind if he's going to pit. Yeah, you see the 34 just sideways in front of him. Jeez, there's nowhere to go. Look how far under the 99 was under the 6 car. That's called windshield deep. When you see the rear tires up on your windshield.
I don't see any flats on Jesse's car. It looks like he just got loose. And Luke did it. Unfortunately for the 6, he checked up, and 99 couldn't check up as fast, and just kind of got collected there.
BJ McLeod has now lost 2 cars today. We saw the damage to Matt Mills.
This is where it all comes down to. This could be the winning restart right here. Getting that clean air.
So Allgaier didn't really get a great push. Here comes the 9 of Gregson. Got a great push by Hemrick. He's going to take it top of 3.
Hemrick's been a great pusher today, and this shove
to the lead
puts the 9 back out front. Power move, high side for Gregson.
Nice space, box 3 wide behind you, still 2 back to the 11 allowance.
Get loose up. That wiggle may have opened the door.
Oh.
Take the lead hard into the wall. Austin Hill, Truex around.
Yeah, spinning down through the pits here.
John Hunter Nemechek going for a ride, saves it and rights the ship, going down the pit lane.
I'd say that scares me when there's cars sideways down the middle of pit road. There's a lot of great men and women on pit road there, so luckily no one hit anything on pit road.
66 is J.J. Yaley.
Going down into turn 3. See the it's kind of when everything checked up from the leaders getting loose. Whoa.
Well, that was violent, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm still not sure what happened there. The 18 just took a big move up the racetrack.
Around to the checkers here.
That will end it. Ty Gibbs is going to win in Las Vegas.
Thank you. Or back her down, roll out of it. There may have fluid, so don't bust your tail.
Wouldn't that be something?
Checker flag. Way to do it there, guys.
Once the leader takes the white flag, the next flag makes it official. In this case, it's the caution. Ty Gibbs has got his first victory of 2022.